Market East. One hell of a race tonight. This is Coors Day, Coors Night. Who knows, maybe I'll win that life raft. Extra gold. Coors Original. Coors Light. The Venditti family welcomes you to the races.
Program booth, so if you have that program or anything to write on, come on down and they'll sign an autograph for you. And I think Jim's already told you about the Channel 12 giveaway, which is at Killington, Vermont, and people are already signing up now, which is at the program booth, to get that giveaway that will be drawn during intermission. Hey Jim, I think that's about it. Thanks a lot.
You're doing so
just put my name on one of those rafts. You think that'll put me? I don't know.
With your talent, an hour with me, I can teach you all the ropes. That'll be it. She'll be in demand.
Murray. McDonald's Industries, Bernier Liquor Store from Bridgewater, the number 30 car of Pete Bernier. Snapper Sanitation from Somerset, Mass. brings us the number 8 car of Chad Chase. A1 Container and JB's Carpet from Taunton, Massachusetts brings us the number 42 car of Bobby LeClaire. Dick & Sons Auto and La Rocca Engineering, West Warwick brings us the number 5 car of Corey Boudreau. Smithfield Kennels from Harrisville, Rhode Island, the number 92 car of Jim Whitehead. And in the pole position, Simpson Brothers F&H Auto, Coventry, Rhode Island, the number 15 car of Ken Bamford. We're getting ready for the green, ladies and gentlemen, and the flag has dropped. As the pack battles for position, that's the number 77 car of Dana Willis. Being challenged on the outside by the number 9 car of Paul Van Ness. And in third position right now, the number 17 car. Oh, I don't have listed here.
17 is Andy Johnson.
Andy Johnson, thank you. Ah, there it is.
Propane.
Number 9 car clearly taking the lead, followed by the 77 and the 17 car of Andy Johnson, brought to you from Propane Plus and F&M Racing. This is the first of our 3 pro stock heats, ladies and gentlemen, as the 17 car and the 77 battle for second place. The 8 car coming up on the outside of the 17, the 8 car driven by Robert Murray. As we reach our halfway point.
Chad Chase really wiped out Saturday night. Really wiped out that car.
The number 8 car challenging the number 17 car for third position. The 8 car by Rob Murray, brought to you from Matthew Auto Body. And the real race now is coming in for the first position, second position between 77 and the 08 car for our first of the pro stock heats. Yikes. The 17 car being black flag. As soon as we get information on that, we'll pass it along to you. 2 laps down. 2 laps to go. One lap to go in our first pro stock heat. And the checker falls, ladies and gentlemen. Unofficially in this position, first. Who do we got for third position?
Number 7.
And unofficially in the third position, number 7 car of Tom Scully, a favorite here at Seekonk Speedway, the action track of the East.
They all set up, or you didn't have
Well, we
to
were
buy
watching
them?
that
This is the way it was
white and pink
given to me.
number 8 of Chad Chase. Chad,
I'm really trying hard to.
we were watching the white number 8 of Chad Chase. Chad pretty well schmuckled that automobile last Saturday night.
I hope he's doing it.
Never figured it would get back this far. Ready to go. In the 59 Lina's race car, Manchester Racing Engines G6 Gym. With Bobby Pellin Jr. from Cranston, Rhode Island, the A&A Auto Parts. Car number 12, Bobby Pellin. The 11 automobile is Mike Hassel from Warwick, Rhode Island, in Manchester Race Engine Shenanigans sponsored car number 11 with the 88 Dewhurst Lumber Scott Anderson automobile. Elmer Wing in car number 98 from Lakeville, Ken Kohler in the 43 from North Providence, 71 is Mike Silva, and the 91 is Louis Dias, and there's the green flag, and we're racing. Billy Goodrow in that orange number 32 has the lead, but very, ooh, hold on to that 43 is the 43 and the 71. Mike Silva gets a little bit squirrely. And the 43 as well. As Billy Goodrow is running with it with that 32. Up around the outside, the 56 of Linwood Cowan. Linwood Cowan trying to get around the 48 of Herb Wright. The 14 of Steve Sanford. Right up underneath him. Down the inside, Sanford trying to get down the inside of the 48, but has to back out of it again. The 14 of Sanford working hard. Steve Sanford trying to work over the 48. He wants underneath. Let's see what happens in this turn as Sanford goes in deep into the turn, but he can't get it down there. He can't get it down there. The 16 automobile of Bill Boyer. Look out for Cowan and the 56 as Cowan wants to get under Sanford now. Everybody is trying to figure out how to get around. There goes Cowan down the end. No! Sanford closes the door at Cowan. They straighten out and everybody keeps on going. Everybody, except for the 43. The 43, I think, has lost a tire. I think the 43 has lost a tire. Yeah, his left rear tire got cut in that bit. As the 56 and the 14. So once again, Billy Goodrow will be right alongside Herb Wright. And Steve Sanford will be figuring out how he can stay underneath in close. That's where the 14 wants to stay. As he went in deep 3 or 4 times. Linwood Cowan would like to stay right where he is up on the outside.
Check something
If
else about
right.
the wheel.
Now they're checking somebody else.
When I tell you this, I usually don't mean it for you to say it.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Something's still wrong. Somebody is
I have a scanner on later.
dripping or something, and they're trying to find out where it's coming from. That's what they're checking on. The overflow cans from the radiators, they're all located in the rears of the cars, and so the driver doesn't even know that he's leaking oftentimes. They're having to know I'm holding the other
All you
thing.
gotta do is look.
Checking to see if anybody's dripping water or oil or fuel. Water. We cannot have any kind of like antifreeze coolant. Even though the coolant boils at a higher temperature, you get 80 degrees on the racetrack, and you have problems. It's one of the problems we have after a demolition derby. We always look forward to a real heavy rainstorm after demolition derby. Looks like we're ready to go. Still 5 laps complete on this second of the Sportsman division.
Did you hear the squelch on that?
Yeah.
It drive me crazy. So I turned it off
Well,
after the race
I
started.
mentioned that I got one at Radio Shack, like a panel one. I got it in a big rack that I'm going to try next week with my headphones and stuff.
You'll hear the same thing. It drives me. I had mine here. Programmable.
Yeah.
I had mine here. Here was that. And the 48 of Herb Wright ends up into the infield. Billy Goodrow with the halfway mark. Billy Goodrow being challenged by Linwood Cowan. The 86 of Mike Cavanaugh. He gets by Sanford. Down the inside goes Pelham in the backstretch in the 12. Pelham in the 12. In deep. Had to back out of it. He was in deep. Had to back out of it. Don't think he intended to get quite that deep into the turn before he got out of it. Look at the 3 abreast in the backstretch, the 71 and the 48. 14 of Steve Sanford is fighting to hold on as Pelham now has half a car by him. Sanford goes in a little bit deeper. Pelham has to back out earlier. Coming out of the turn, it's nip and tuck for Pelham and Sanford as the 88 of Scott Anderson wants to get by. But that battle, there goes Pelham by. Now the 88 gets in there. He gets under the 14. He takes over that spot. Sanford in the 16 car of Bill Boyer, side by side.
3 of them?
White flag coming out for Billy Goodrow.
That is wrong, yeah.
White flag.
The first
Last
time I
lap
said
around. Here comes your winner, Billy Goodrow with Linwood Cowan in the 56 is second, and Mike Cavanaugh is finishing in 3rd spot in this second of the Sportsman events. Like pictures of George Washington to bring out a little bit of extra racing ability in the Sportsman. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present the Pro Stock Division. This is it. This is the premier division. They can race with any Pro Stock division anywhere and keep up to them, pass them. We think they're the best. These are the Pro Stocks of Seekonk Speedway, tonight joined by guests out of state, out of this racetrack area, and as they will be trying to go home with all the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our 12th position from Twin City Mobile from Middleborough, Massachusetts, the number 74 car of Dave Blanchard. Boston Chicken A. Dias Builders in the 11th position from Riverside, number 22 car of Tony Dias Jr. 10th position.
By the draw, and we have Bobby Gahan in car number 50, and Kenny Gillis in the 43, right up near the front. Further back, a little more work to do. We have Danny Gamache. Right now, that 50 automobile, that's Jimmy McCallum. McCallum is driving Gahan's car.
It's the 50 and a 50X.
That's Gahan.
That's good.
Yeah, that's Gahan. Yeah, we have that's Bobby Gahan in that red number 50.
There's an X there somewhere on that car.
That's Bobby Gahan driving that 50. And Steve Kenny. Got the pole. Gahan and the 7 of Peter Schwartz. There's the 43 of Kenny Gillis with the Ford-powered 48. Sliding right up in it. Ready, Estelle.
Estelle. Think of it as A-S-T-E-L-L-E.
43 should have an X on it.
As the 87 has a bit of a problem. The 87 of Mike Cavallaro. It's a Seekonk name for the last 100 years, so we gotta say Estelle.
Which one are you talking about?
Estelle. Think of it as Estelle. Up along the outside goes Gahan. As Gahan has that 50 automobile really handling sharp against Steve Channing. And Channing is a very fast automobile. Channing and Gahan. Gahan didn't take long to dial in the 50. He's going for it. Kenny Gillis being challenged by the 448 of Freddie Estelle. Bobby Gahan takes over the lead. Bobby Gahan takes over the lead. Estelle was in behind Gillis as Gillis appears to be running very strong. As Bobby Gahan is set to write some chapters tonight. Bobby Gahan, the 48 gets a little bit sideways, and Peter Schwartz ends up tagging him in the front. Peter Schwartz with no place to go ends up tagging the 48 in the front, and it's a tough play for flying.
Okay,
We
will do. Sorry about that. Apologize for me if you see it.
We corrected it. Just come through me. I've already corrected them. You wouldn't have even had to bother. I'll take care of it. We take care of. We're a complete full-service organization up
Absolutely.
here. The Tower of Power. Don't worry about it here. Here comes Bobby Gahan with one more time around. They're going for one more lap. One more lap. Yeah, just as if it was Estelle, you know, spelled French. Ah, come on, will you stop it? Ah. Look at that.
Cramping up, huh?
Yeah.
Gotta get more potassium in that bloodstream.
Yeah.
bananas.
Stuff. Working on Ford Tauruses, too. Hey, Bobby. Racing to hands. Is that Ernie's father, Ernie's boy, right? Or is he his nephew?
I have no idea.
You never know. They're still calling for one. Evidently, they think they can get the 48 fixed. They can give them 2 or 3 courtesy laps. They can get it fixed and back out again. So it has at least a chance to run a couple of laps at the end before it...
We're gonna hold them in the tunnel. Stop.
He's
this
going to
time.
stay in the tunnel and come in at the tail end of the field.
And he's gonna fall in at the
He's going to
rear.
fall in at the end of the field if he's ready to go. And there's the green. And he did not make it up. He did not make it up. Bobby Gahan with Steve Channing running in second spot. Gillis right up under him. Whoop. And Saturday's feature winner, car number 5. Jimmy Wilkins and Norm Holden in the 6th with 2 to go. 2 to go. As they kind of testing their skills right now in this game. Once they've qualified, they want to be sure to qualify and not have to run in the Ponzi starting the rear with white flag coming out for Gahan. And the 43 of Kenny Gillis from Burlington, Massachusetts. Here comes your finish. Bobby Gahan. In the 43X finishing second and Steve Channing finishing third. And he only drives on just once in a very, very great while and gets out there and runs the way that those 2 cars in the lead ran tonight. Bobby Gahan and the 43X of Kenny Gillis. Ready to go with the second one. Here's Pete.
Thanks, Jim. In our 12th position from Engines by Benz, Riverside, Rhode Island brings us the number 82 car of Doug Hansen. K&S Lift Trucks, Rhode Island Drive Shaft brings us from Warwick, Rhode Island in 11th position, the number 99 of Wayne Dion. Sunrise Design Sign Corporation, All Pro Auto Parts from Spencer, Mass in the 10th position, the number 28 car of Roger Godin. Everett Auto Parts, F.H. Peterson Machine Corps from Rockland, Mass in the 9th position, the number 32 car of Dale Quarterly. Airco of New England, Peckham's Rental Service from South Dartmouth in the 8th position, the number 41 car.
So George Murray out there in the Tiverton Auto Body car number 89. As George is one of his few times out there. And he'd be starting right alongside of Charlie Rose in the 91 automobile. With Dick Houlihan in second in the 1. Vinny Anarumo on the 11. That's how the draw went. Let's see what happens. Whoa, very tight into that first turn and out. As George Murray wasting no time, keeping right on the back bumper of Charlie Rose. Vinny Anarumo gets up around the outside of Murray. Anarumo on the 11 up there on the outside of Murray is the 32 having problems. Dale Quarterly having problems getting down the back strip. As Charlie Rose all by himself out front. There goes Vinny down the back stretch. Jimmy McCallum in his own number 2 tonight. Jimmy McCallum is number 2 on the wheel. And broke up in his 3rd spot with Dick Houlihan right behind him as they're getting by Murray. Here comes Vinny up around the outside. Charlie Rose in the 91 still has the lead. Vinny Anarumo onto the outside. Jimmy McCallum sitting in wait. Jimmy McCallum, the PT Watts number 2 automobile. Vinny Anarumo keeping Charlie Rose alongside of him. As Charlie Rose and Vinny Anarumo side by side. Vinny using a lot of racetrack. Vinny's using a lot of racetrack at the halfway mark. Vinny very high coming out each time. Murray in the 89, the one of Dick Houlihan. Tex Barry in the 18 car. Rick Martin in the 14. Roger Golden in the 28. Two more to go. For Vinny Anarumo in the 11, the 2 of Jimmy McCallum, the 91 Charlie Rose, and the 1 of Dick Houlihan. It's one more time around. Out of the turn as Tex Barry and Rick Martin tangle. It's Vinny Anarumo losing fluid. Vinny Anarumo. Evidently he's overheating as his catch can just suddenly let go, and Vinny is leaving the stream of water all the way around, as that's not his only problem tonight. As he is leaking water, he's going to get it out of the way quickly. I think he's going to pull it right in out of the way. Yeah. Vinny Anarumo, he had severe handling problems the other night, and now he has got, that could be gas tank though, it's coming right from the middle and it's not leaving any kind of a streak, so it could be fuel coming on the track. And ready to go with the next one, here's Pete.
Well, Jim, quickly, I'd like to announce that the Coors six-pack ladies will be at the bottom of the tower signing autographs right now. The Coors six-pack ladies, one of our major sponsors tonight here at Seekonk Speedway.
We'll start 3rd heat. This is Maury Dumas, New Hampshire International Speedway, and he's also been very close friend of mine ever since he was a seaman recruit.
Oh, that's terrific.
And retired as a full captain.
Good for you. Oh, yeah.
Scrambled eggs everywhere.
Very good to meet you.
He runs the Boston Pilot Association. They bring the pilot boats up. Looking for the green right now. He points to the line in front of the pits. That's the point at which they must not come on the gas until they get to that point. Let's do it. And the green is out. The green is out as Gomer Taylor has the green and is running with it. Rick Hannato in the 24 and Wayne Newman in the 57 as the 22X of Alan McClure, the black number 22X. Alan McClure trying to stay up in there in that heavy traffic. Bobby Tripp in the 88 with the 24X. Davey Bergman in the 24X, the black 24X. Back again for the big race. Dave, of course, regularly campaigned here. Cal Madeira's having troubles with the 43. And they're having problems getting by Mr. Newman and Mr. Hannato. Bobby Tripp getting a little bit of a warning as the 22 of Alan McClure right behind Hannato. Tripp down the inside, splits. Tripp splits him and makes it 3 deep split. Splitting the 24X and the 57. As Gomer Taylor continuing to show the way around. Rick Hannato now being challenged by Alan McClure. Alan McClure and at the halfway mark, Bergman in the 24 and Tripp go at it as they make it 3 deep again. Woo! Tripp had to get out of it fast as he tangled with the back tire of the 22. Tripp continuing to go 3 deep into the turn.
Thank you.
Gomer Taylor with a formidable lead at this point in time, as there's been a lot of traffic behind him. And the 24X of Bergman now has weakening him out. The black car is Bergman. There's the 88 of Tripp up around the outside of Bergman. Buffy's getting there now. Borrowed car. He borrowed that, didn't he?
Yeah, George
with two to go for the three of Gomer Taylor. And Bobby Tripp, Patato. There's the 9 coming into the picture. That's Manny Dias coming up into the picture now. As the white flag is out, as Manny Dias in the 9. 24K is David Bergman. Half a lap to go. Gomer Taylor. Bobby Tripp, and it looked like Dias took it just at the end, and Johnny Tripp ended up in the infield. Woo. 24. And wow, we have now qualified a whole bunch more. Ready to go with the Sportsman consolation. This one here is very important. This one is the last chance for the Sportsman division to qualify. If they do not make it in this one, they go home.
Entering the field is the number 91 car of Louis Dias in our 8th position.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I have it, actually. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
The green flag drops, ladies and gentlemen, as the 48 car takes over in the lead position, the number 48 car of Herb Wright.
All start.
And it's a false start as we go under yellow. Our chief starter tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is Ron Manfredo. Keep your eye on turn 4, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to try to restart the race. This is our Sportsman consolation race, where the top 8 out of the 9 on the field will qualify for our feature. And the green flag drops, ladies and gentlemen. The number 17 car is driven by Andy Johnson, the number 48 car by Herb Wright, and the 71 car does battle for 3rd position, driven by Mike Silva.
How many laps is this one?
This is a 12-lap consolation race. The 17 car coming on the outside position, driven by Andy Johnson from Dighton, Mass, sponsored by Propane Plus. 48 car by Herb Wright, and the 71 car in 3rd position from Mike Silva. Number 17 car of Andy Johnson in the lead. Currently in 6th position in our point standing with 324 points as we approach the halfway mark. The battle for 3rd position continues between the 71 car and the number 28 car of Todd Henshaw.
Oh, yes.
The 28 car now challenging for 2nd position, coming on the outside, high in the track. In 3rd and 4th position. Oh, as we get into the wall, ladies and gentlemen.
And fire.
Well, I'm not going to say and fire, Jay. I mean, all you got to do is look and you can see the thing's on fire.
Do not give them away.
That is the 28 card, ladies and gentlemen, of Todd Henshaw, and he looks okay. Give him a hand. As our excellent safety crews from Seekonk Speedway comes in to take care of things, Todd is okay, ladies and gentlemen.
He was featured in our program too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, mention the sponsors. Have you help? You got a sponsor.
Todd's car will be rebuilt this week by.
Yes.
Every week, Todd's racing here from Raynham, Mass, and he's brought to you by Eurotech, Belvin's, John's Auto, and Cardaci Press.
What a shame.
He's all right, but they're going to take him into observation.
If you read his thing, it says that he loves to find humor in everything.
We'd also like to thank Silva Towing of East Providence and Tri-Town Transmission for their quick and efficient work here at the track every single week.
Don't say too much about it because I already said a lot of nice things about them and they don't appreciate it. Okay.
We're ready for the go, and the green is dropped, ladies and gentlemen.
They're bumping and grinding already.
I said they were bumping and grinding already.
Oh, yeah.
How many laps were down? 8?
I never bother.
Currently your leader, ladies and gentlemen, in the 17 car is Andy Johnson. Being challenged, the number 59 car is Dave Nascimento, and in third position, the number 91 car of Louis Dias. So we're down to 2 laps remaining. The number 91 car dropping back out of the pack, and the 22 car coming up in third position as we get down to 1 lap. Rather, the 77 car, and that's Dana Willis in the 77 car from Hanson, Mass. We get down to the checker, ladies and gentlemen, the 17, the 59, and the 77. 17 in the first position, Andy Johnson. And now it's our Pro Stock consolation, ladies and gentlemen, here at Seekonk Speedway, the action track of the East. In our 17th position, brought to you by Casco Welding and Cardozo Liquors, the number 82 car of Riverside, Doug Hansen. 16th position, from Seekonk, the number 87 car of Mike Cavallaro. I-2, Valparts and Poor Bob's Garage bring you from Westport in the 15th position, the number 40 car of John Tripp. Everett's Auto Parts from Rockland, Mass in the 14th position, the number 32 car of Dale Quarterly. Saconnet Lobster, Bay State Lincoln Mercury in the 13th position from Westport, the number 48 car of Fred Estelle Jr. Ron's Auto Supply, Koya Sanitation from Woonsocket in the 12th position, the number 57 car of Wayne Newman. In the 11th position, brought to you from Bob Sunoco AP Exhaust, from South Dartmouth, the number 41 car of Len Ellis. In the 10th position, the number 01 of Danny Gamache.
A mighty moment as we have a bunch of cars out there working hard. They put new tires on for them tonight. They, you know, anything that they saved up, because tonight's the big race, a mighty moment, and they have yet to qualify. So this is the consolation. That's Dave Blanchard in that blue 74 automobile with Wayne Dion in the 99. Around the outside. wants to stay up there in the 22X. Al McClure, number 22, he wants to qualify. The 18 of Peck Barry Jr., he wants to stay in there to qualify. So look at who's well in the back. Lenny Ellis, the 41, Johnny Tripp in the 40, and the 48 of Freddie Estelle. They have yet to qualify for starting positions as the 46 of Jeff Thompson. Whoa, George Ringo goes for a ride. George Ringo goes for a ride. And he can't. Second.
5 laps complete.
We have 5 laps complete in this consolation event. Last chance to qualify. You have not even bought your bingo card at this point in time. You can't even start putting in the X's. This is the consolation event. You haven't even gotten into it yet.
No, it's okay. I gotta run out after the race anyway.
They will bring them around to the line, at the line, they get the signal, the line, the pitch, and we're going! That blue number 74 of Dave Blanchard. Look at this, they're trying to split him going on the backstretch as Wayne Dion in the 99. Takes over the lead. Wayne Dion takes over the lead, the 22, the black number 22. Tony Dias, the Boston Chicken 22, sitting in 4th spot. Remember, the 6th car is the last one to qualify. Number 6. Right now, Freddie Estelle is battling it out for the last qualifying position with the 22 of Alan McClure. Freddie Estelle wants a piece of this action tonight. Johnny Tripp is not qualified as of now. Johnny Tripp and Alan McClure both want to get by the 48 automobile. As Wayne Dion in the 99 has the lead. McClure a little bit sideways and loses the ground. McClure getting a little bit deep and got that around sideways and lost some ground. Johnny Tripp has now moved in to do battle with the 48 automobile. The Ford-powered Flat Estelle. Tripp wants to get by him. Tripp has to pass the 2 yellow cars. Are the bubble. White lap. White lap. Tripp trying again, desperately to qualify. Estelle a little bit squirrely. Tripp almost getting by him. Estelle picks up on the backstretch. Coming around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Freddie Estelle. Freddie Estelle just making it into the feature, and Johnny Tripp making it very difficult for him to get there.
Great personality from Pro FM, Mr. Ted Edwards. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
How's everybody doing here tonight? Great racing out here at Seekonk Speedway. Right now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the men that are making it all possible this evening, the Coors Light and Channel 12 representatives here this evening. Once their cars come out to the track, you will have a chance to thank them personally. And always going to remind you that today's best music is always a willing sponsor of Seekonk Speedway. We're here. We got prizes for you later. During intermission coming up after Tony Petrarca and our Coors Light representative get down here. Seekonk Speedway, always a great place to have racing Saturday afternoon. Andy Oliveira, who owns Andy's Bay State Auto Bus.
body, South Attleboro. Colonial Wholesale has been in business for 55 years and associated with the Speedway for about 8 years. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Bob Zidane from Coors Light. And right now, the Mercedes, making his way in front of everybody, is everybody's favorite weatherman, Channel 12's own Tony Petrarca. Listen to that. Woo! Tony, you're probably the guy here tonight. You paid them to be that way, okay. He's on every day, 6 a.m. and noon. And the car that he is in is a 1975 Mercedes 450 SL. Jose DeMontos is the owner of that great car, and his son Dan is driving. Give a big wave and hello to Tony Petrarca. And if you look real close, you may be on tomorrow's broadcast with Tony, as he's selflessly plugging himself. So Bob, how was that drive there?
Excellent, excellent. It was quite a treat.
Nice car, nice condition that it is. Of course, Tony's soaking up all the adulation over there. Everybody in the back over there, say hello to Tony for us, will you? Tony's a great guy. Channel 12, WPRI TV. He's on 6 a.m. and at noon doing the weather for us. Tony, what's the forecast for tomorrow? Yes, the sun's coming up from there, and then it will set over there. What's the forecast for tomorrow, buddy? How's it go? Tomorrow, cold front dropping down from... Nice day tomorrow. Mostly Seekonk racing, but that's okay. You don't have your raffle tickets? Oh, they signed up. Okay. I was absent that day. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out.
Who wants to pay Tony first for that?
He has my name.
He's got the name. All right. I may not have to death. Don't look.
I'm not looking. The only catch is you have to take me along. All right, we have a winner.
Did I win?
We have a winner. Haha, my mom. No. From North Attleboro, Mass. I won't give your phone number out, but I will say your name, and that is Lee Thomas. Come on down, you're on The Price is Right. Lee Thomas, T-O-M-A-S. Okay, now down the trackside as they announce the gentleman on the mic. Ben Edwards again from 92 Pro FM, today's best music, and with me is the man of the hour. He is 9 years old, 4'3" and a hefty 87 pounds. Let's hear it for Jared Lucas. He is the son of Ray Lucas, owner of Economy Liquors of Fall River. He is the man that will give the drivers the key words. Are you ready, Jared? Yes, he is ready. Are we ready on the track? We're not ready yet. And also, our Coors representative, Bob Zidane, will be dropping the green flag for you this evening. But right now, Jared, let's hear those words.
Gentlemen, stop it.
All right. A big hit for Jared Lucas and a big hit for our drivers.
Talking to each other. That's why I went down and kind of coordinated again.
Okay, it's one full pace lap around, and then they'll have one lap in here just warmed up. to that point as they come to the start. There's the line, and we are racing for $100 and $20,000.
Chief starter tonight is Ron Manfredo, and our assistant is Al Rodriguez. As we ready for the green. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the green for our first feature race.
They didn't start even. They didn't start even. The outer row was slow. What's me
starter Ron Manfredo and assistant starter Al Rodriguez line them up. We'll try for an even start this time with 10 laps complete. And we have the green, ladies and gentlemen. In third position is the number 43 car of Kenny Gillis. Fourth position, battling third, is the number 3 car of Bruce Taylor. Fifth position, the number 2, Dick Houlihan. And our leader, the number 50 car, is challenged by Vinny Allen.
Callum coming up underneath there.
Coming up is McCallum, and number 3 car, Chris Jennings, battling for fourth position. And our number 89 car of George Murray.
I believe it's 27 laps right now. 27 laps complete. Looking for the green coming down. Gahan bringing him very slowly. Gives it the gun. And we got a green ride. Very, very clean, fast start for Gahan and Gillis. Let me take it in again. with Bobby Gahan, Jimmy McCallum, and Gomer Taylor, vying for the lead. 31 laps complete. Coming into 32.
With just over 30 laps complete, ladies and gentlemen, the number 50 car is your leader.
23 just got right away.
Number 3 car, Taylor out of Rochester, Mass. And we have a backup in turn 3, ladies and gentlemen. We'll identify those drivers just as soon as we can. As the yellow lap, like the caution flag flies. We are now under caution. In this
Still got what, 32? Still 32.
32 laps complete. We are ready for the restart. And the flag flies, ladies and gentlemen. Our leader of the and the number 3 car, Bruce Gomer Taylor in 3rd position.
43 got way out of shape. He got way out of shape.
Battling for 4th position is the number 88 car of Bobby Schripp. 5th position, the number 43 car. That's Kenny Gillis. And we are under yellow, ladies and gentlemen, as our starter, Ron Manfredo, straightens it out.
Everybody's trying to get out of there now. Yeah, but that's when he came out of the pits. He came out of the pits last.
What do you mean, take it away from me? It's gonna pull a kitty ice them all? No. Take it away from me.
All right. 60 to go. Coming down. To the line. Still, Gahan on the outside. Gomer Taylor. A new challenger on the outside. And a good read. Taylor has moved up to challenge Gahan.
to go, and they're in traffic. Will Trip take advantage? Trip is going to the outside. Trip is going to the outside. Trip is alongside as Gillis spins out. Gillis
Right alongside of that red number 50. The third place car is the number 3 of Gomer Taylor. Then I believe it's the 9. I think the 32 is the lap vehicle. Not sure. Nothing's official except the first two. Very, very fast start. And Trip stays with him. Down the backstretch. Gahan tries to pull Trip. Trip deeper into the turn. And look at this. Peter Schwartz and Norm Holden went sideways and they straight down and keep on running. Gahan and Trip. Trip and Gahan.
second year in a row, our winner, ladies and gentlemen, the number 50X of Bobby Gahan.
Oh, I have unofficially in second spot, I have the 88 automobile, Bobby Tripp, then Gover.
Victory with Bobby Gahan. He won his heat. The first heat of the day by luck of the draw. And then that's what it's. Here we go, Bobby Gahan for our good gun winner.
This way, Bobby.
Congratulations, Bobby. 2 times in a row, you look just tremendous.
Great, man. I was wondering for a little while, it was really kind of hot. We just came into a zone, stayed on the racetrack, and that was getting good racing. We didn't have any problems at all.
Boy, you had Bobby Tripp knocking on your door for at least the last 25 laps. That must have made you sweat a little bit.
Yeah, luckily it was over here, and I can't see who's behind me, so I just hang on.
Well, you're a lucky guy, and we're very lucky to have you racing here. Congratulations. Give a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Gahan.
Go ahead. Maybe you should put it down. I just want to get your sponsors in there.
Thanks to and Board for their part of tonight's program.
What do you want?
They made it possible, ladies and gentlemen.
What's that?
First line speed equipment, Red's Auto Salvage in the 10th position from Cranston. The number 12 car of Bobby Pellin Jr.
They're going.
As we get ready for the green, ladies and gentlemen, the 9th position, McDonald's Industry, Peter Bernier. In our pole position, it's the number 32 car of Bill Gaudreau.
Oh, bad. Bad. Two different accidents everywhere.
And we have 2 different accidents. We are under yellow, ladies and gentlemen. Under red.
Both drivers are out of their cars.
All drivers out of their cars, under red, ladies and gentlemen.
Both drivers are out of their cars.
Both drivers are out of their cars.
A green. Do you have any laps completed? No laps completed. It's a complete restart. On this extended distance for the Sportsman division. And they are racing for points. And your point leader has gone out on the back of a record. So things will change in this division tonight. We got the green of the 32. Whoa, Blackman going around backwards. And the 71 around backwards. No. This race battle Seesaw. He was leading last week, hit over there, couldn't finish the race. We lost all the other guys, everybody had points. Now all of a sudden he's in a position to take it back again.
Without even 1 lap complete yet, ladies and gentlemen, Ron Manfredo, our chief starter, gets them lined up, ready for the turn 4 start. And the green flag is dropped, ladies and gentlemen. Currently in the number 32 car, Bill Gaudreau. Second position on the inside is the number 12 car. Challenging for second position is the number 9 car of Paul Vaness. With less than 5 laps complete, the number 32 car of Gaudreau opens up the gap. And Bobby Pellin Jr. Oh, he loses it.
Chad Chase searching for points is caught in the middle.
Chad Chase looking for points is caught in the middle just out of turn 3, and we are under the caution flag. Your second position driver,
17
Bill.
he'll definitely finish ahead of Chase. I hope you're taking notes of the questions in the test.
I'll tell you, I need a rule book is what I need. A week of hard studying the rule book, and I'll have this down cold.
But I gave you a rule book.
No, you didn't.
I did?
Never gave me one.
Oh,
You don't need it. You've got it all
I
memorized.
give him one, and I don't know what he does with it. He eats them like that.
I make them up. I make up the rules I go along.
Yeah, I noticed. Ladies and gentlemen, the green flag goes. The number 5 car in the lead position. The number 5 car driven by Corey Boudreau. And knocking on the door in second position is the number 42 car. 42 car driven by Bobby LeClaire from Taunton, Massachusetts. Just under 10 laps complete. Our Sportsman feature. As we approach the halfway point, unofficially, your leader is the number 5 car of Corey Boudreau. Second position, the number 42 car. 42 driven by Bobby LeClaire, and coming up to challenge him in third position, it's the number 88 car. Number 88 car is Scott Anderson from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts. And the leaders open the gap. Far and away in fourth position, unofficially, is the number 9 car. Number 9 car is Paul Vaness from Warwick, Rhode Island, brought to you from Family Transport.
Now we go to halfway.
Didn't you just do that?
No, forget it. Now we go to halfway.
And now we're at the halfway position. I could have sworn I saw him do it.
No, never happened.
I'm delusional.
It was delusions. Delusions are Randall. Granular. Granular delusions.
Man, this is like not even close.
88's gonna win it.
Think so? The number 8 car is in that position. Can make a move at any time. Constantly challenging even our leader, which is the number 5 car, Corey Boudreau. Can he close the gap? Yikes.
You could mention this package. Tom Scully.
Fighting for the mid positions, ladies and gentlemen, in the number 7 car. That's Tom Scully from Warwick, a veteran here at Seekonk Speedway.
That's the race for 5th.
And also in the race for 5th, in the number 12 car. Bobby Pellin Jr. and Tom Scully going neck and neck for 5th position. Keep your eye on the number 88 car, ladies and gentlemen. In races like this with ASA sanctioned tracks, that is the enviable position to be in. If they can close the door on our leader, the number 5 car of Corey Boudreau from West Warwick, Rhode Island. And we've got a mix-up coming into turn 1.
Nascimento.
Number 42 car, driven by Bobby Leclerc.
26 laps complete.
With 26 laps complete, the number 59 car of Dave Nassar.
He gained in the points.
Yeah, he gained.
He'll finish ahead of Chase no matter what.
Okay.
He'll increase the points.
Right. And we've got the green, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, number 88, and the number 42 car, Bobby Leclerc. Who's he being challenged by? What's that, number 9?
Ominous. Ominous.
The number 9 car challenging for second position of Paul Vaness from Warwick, Rhode Island, brought to you from Sha-Na-Na Lounge. Keep your eye on the 88 car of Scott Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Making a strong bid for first position, knocking on the door of Corey Boudreau.
I don't think he can do it.
And the gap opens up. Is that 5 left? It is.
Either that or he's waving at one of the drivers. It's strange, he'll do that.
Battling for fourth position right now is the number 9 car and the number 12 car of Bobby Pellin Jr.
And they just hit.
Keep going, Bobby.
Those two just hit. The 9 and 12 just
The
hit.
9 and 12 make contact coming out of gentlemen. Our chief starter, Ran Manfredo, ready to start them up again coming out of turn 4. Will we? No, we'll go. And we got the green, ladies and gentlemen. With 4 laps left to our Sportsman feature here at Seekonk Speedway, the number 5 car being challenged. Hot on the heels is the 88 car of Scott Anderson and the number 42 car of Bobby Leclerc. Fourth position is the number 12 car. The number 12 car of Bobby Pellin Jr. squeezing the gap, trying to take into third position. This race counts for points. We have 2 laps. 2 laps remaining. We're down to the white flag. 5:42 takes second position. Can the number 88 close the gap? 42 car, Bobby Leclerc on a Taunton, A1 container service. Bringing that car to our track every week. Do we go for the checker? And the checker falls 5:42 and 88 unofficially. Unofficially, ladies and gentlemen, for our Sportsman feature, it's the number 5 car, Corey Boudreau. The number 42 car, second position, unofficially, of Bobby Leclerc. And the number 88 car, third position, unofficially, of Scott Anderson. Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Hold the crowd back, Bobby, will you? Hold the crowd back so I can...
Fix the flag!
If I had a mirror, I would have stepped on the gas a little more and we would have been out of there.
There you go. That's right. Seekonk Speedway, the action track of the East. Mr. Corey Boudreau.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Remind you,